It's obvious the Las Vegas Raiders are in the middle of a rebuild, but the bigger question hanging over the franchise is simple and urgent. Can this team realistically win while Maxx Crosby is still in his prime? If the answer is no, then logic says the Raiders should consider cashing in on one of the most valuable defensive players in the NFL. If the answer is yes, then keeping Crosby becomes the foundation of everything that comes next. Crosby isn't just another star. He's the heartbeat of the defense, the emotional leader, and the standard setter inside the locker room. That's why the conversation around his future carries so much weight. Former Raiders standout Reggie Kinlaw recently weighed in, offering a perspective that reflects both loyalty and realism. Kinlaw praised Crosby as a franchise player, a community favorite, and someone built with a relentless winning mentality. Every snap is full speed. Every game matters to him. Kinlaw also acknowledged the uncomfortable truth. If Crosby decides he wants out to chase wins elsewhere, it would be understandable. Losing seasons wear on elite competitors. Still, Kinlaw believes patience could pay off. If Crosby hangs on for a couple more seasons, the Raiders might finally turn the corner and give him the supporting cast he deserves. Even without concrete signs of a departure, trade speculation continues to heat up. One idea gaining traction involves the San Francisco 49ers. Bay Area radio host Mark Willard made it clear that if there's one proven star he would want his team to pursue, it's Crosby. From a contender's perspective, the appeal is obvious. Crosby brings production, durability, and a nonstop motor that changes games. The numbers back it up. Since entering the league, Crosby has piled up tackles, sacks, and constant pressure that doesn't always show on the stat sheet. Offensive coordinators game plan around him every week. That kind of impact is rare, and it's why so many teams would line up if the Raiders ever made him available. But not everyone believes the Raiders' priority should be adding more help on the defensive line. Former offensive lineman Lincoln Kennedy argues the roster has bigger holes. In his view, spending heavily to pair another edge rusher with Crosby might look good on paper, but it ignores deeper issues. Linebacker depth, offensive line stability, secondary help, and wide receiver talent all stand out as pressing needs. Kennedy summed it up simply. Giving Crosby a Robin sounds great, but if the rest of the team is leaking talent, it won't fix the bigger problem. For the Raiders, the decision on Maxx Crosby isn't just about one player. It's about direction, timing, and whether this rebuild can truly align with the prime of their most important star.